everyone, I'm here today with a first impressions of a ton of new products. A lot of them are drugstore, a few high-end but mostly drugstore products. We have brow products, have eye tutorial of the new Naked Petite Heat palette, which just came out, or it's just coming out. I just received this in PR a couple days ago, so I really wanted to play with that, and I just came up with a really quick, easy look. So we have a ton of like Makeup Revolution products, this little chocolate contour palette here, contour highlight palette, where you have that. We have a ton of Catrice products, like this little bronzer here. We have the new Makeup Revolution. Is it a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and just a bunch of other things as well. So lots and lots of goodies we're trying today. Also, I'm filming a separate video. It's a first impressions of the new Shameless foundation from Marc Jacobs. So if you're interested in watching that, make sure you're subscribed. That way you can see when that video is up. And yeah, let's just get into the first impressions and demos. So to start off, we are going to do our concealer. This is the new Makeup Revolution concealers, and I have two shades, C3 and C4, right here. Hopefully that they will not be too light. Now, a lot of people are comparing this with the Shape Tape, and I guess the consensus is it's very, very similar to the Shape Tape, but dupes to me usually are like less expensive alternatives to a high-end product. Every review I've seen of this, nobody's mentioned the fact that the product is a lot less, which is why the price is less, but to make up the same amount of product as the Shape Tape, you would have to buy multiple of these, and then it really ends up only being $2 or something like that, $2 or $3 cheaper. I can't remember the math. I did it at one point, but then I forgot. So anyways, that's my little tidbit. If you like the Shape Tape, you might as well just buy the Shape Tape, because then you don't have to have a ton of these lying around in your makeup collection. I ended up going in with C4. Now, you guys know I don't love the Shape Tape. I'm like one of the few. To me, it just dries out my under eyes so badly. I loved it when I first got it, but then the more I used it, the more it started to make my under eyes look dry. So I also don't struggle with a ton of under eye darkness, so I don't really have a ton that needs to be concealed, so it is a bit heavy for me, but that's okay. All right, this looks nice. It blended out really nicely. I feel like this actually feels a little bit more hydrating than the Shape Tape does. I think this is a nice concealer. It has like the same chubby wand applicator. We'll go down the center of the nose, and we'll highlight just a little bit in the center of the face. Like the Shape Tape is a little bit fuller coverage because usually with the Shape Tape, it gets really cakey really fast because it is so full coverage. It's really easy to be heavy-handed with it. So anyways, I think this looks nice, and I don't feel like it looks cakey or accentuates fine lines, which is great. This is the Urban Decay Velvetizer. I just recently got this. I heard so many good things about it, and I kept just waiting and waiting and waiting and holding off on buying it, and then I finally just bought it. Now, this is a new product to me, but I have used it, so it's not a testing new products, but I still wanted to show it in today's video because I've only used it a handful of times, and I'm freaking obsessed. So I went to Michigan recently, and you know, we're flying all day long. I did my makeup at like 2 or 3 in the morning. And I wore my Physicians Formula new foundation that you guys know I love, and I set it with this, and literally I had zero shine, zero breakup for over 12 hours. Like, that is absolutely insane, and it is because of this powder. So if you need a good powder that makes your skin feel like velvet and really locks in your makeup, this is it. I've literally never experienced a powder like this. I've never tried anything like this. You guys know I like set my foundation every day, but this is something else. Like, it literally made me completely, absolutely shine free for over 12 hours. This is another new product. This is from Catrice. It's their Slimatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, waterproof, and my shade is medium. And it is a little fine tip one, like the Micro Brow or the Precisely My Brow, just like that little tiny tip. All right. So we're just gonna go underneath the brow here. Ooh, it's like so creamy. Really soft and really creamy, but I love this shade. And this was only a few dollars. It was really inexpensive from Ulta. I am finding that it is super creamy though, so it is, like, I'm already having to twist it up again. Yes? Love you. So it is like ultra creamy. The Precisely My Brow is a little bit stiffer, so I feel like you don't have to roll up as much, but this one is quite soft. But I really like that. I really like this brow pencil. It went on really, really easily. It is pretty soft, so I felt like I had to keep rolling it up. So you might go through these kind of fast, but I mean, I think it's a good brow pencil. We have two different bronzers we're gonna use. We have this one, which is more of a contour shade, and then we have this bronzy shade. So let's start off with the contour. It's a like little chocolate palette. This is from Makeup Revolution. It does not smell like chocolate. I'm gonna go in with this little Morphe brush, and we're just going to just contour back here, just a little bit. This reminds me a lot of the design on it, reminds me of like the Kylie Cosmetics stuff with like the little drip, the drip marks. Overly pigmented, so it's definitely buildable. And I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush, and let's go in with this bronzer. This is the Sun Lover Glow bronzer from Catrice. Again, super inexpensive. And we're just gonna put this on the high points. Oh, it has like a nice slight sheen, but it's not too shimmery, which I like. I like that it's not too shimmery. It kind of reminds me of just a slightly warmer sweet tea bronzer from Too Faced, which I really like that bronzer. I need to get my roots done. I had a hair appointment for yesterday, but Ethan was sick with ear infection, so I ended up having them all day yesterday. And so now I gotta go tomorrow, which I'm excited because my roots are a situation. Okay, I really like this bronzer. It's very, very smooth. It's not chunky, and while it has a little bit of a sheen, it's not like a crazy over-the-top glow sheen. Try these. These are from Catrice. They're their strobing blush. I have Summer Peach and Rosalie Berry. I think I'm gonna try the peach one. And it just has like different little shapes, and it looks like various tones of like a pinky peach. I'm not really seeing much on my cheeks here. Okay, it's definitely, by strobing, definitely has like a shimmer to it, but I don't find like it's overly pigmented, but I don't think I like it. I think it's too, yikes, too shimmery. All right, I feel very like too much bronze, too much happening. Weird random blotches of shimmer. Yeah, not a fan of that blush. No thanks. I don't mind a shimmer blush, but I feel like I did a good job of mixing them around, and I feel like I just have random blocks of shimmer. So no thanks. I'll pass on those, not my favorite. Let's do eyes. Urban Decay just came out with this Naked Heat palette, the Petite Heat, and I'm a big fan of the regular Heat palette, so I'm super excited to try this one out. Take Inhale, which is the lightest shade. Let's make sure I'm in focus here. All right, I'm gonna take Inhale, and I'm going to put that just right under the brow bone here. Then for my crease, I'm gonna go in with Vibrate, which is a really light tan. But sometimes I find with Urban Decay, like those light colors, they end up actually being wonderful transition colors for my skin tone. Oh yeah, Good move. That is pretty. That is a wonderful soft tan transition. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna go in with Hot Spell, which is a little bit of a camel color, camel tan. And we're gonna blend that in the crease, keeping me in focus. These blend like a dream. Oh my Lanta. These are really nice. Obsessed with my Naked Basics palette, especially the first one. The first one I've already completely used up 2 colors, hit pan on a 3rd color. The Naked Basics 2 I like, but I don't use it as often. But these little palettes are just so great to travel with. I love the original Naked Heat. I just love these warm colors. I think it's flattering for my skin tone. I think it's flattering for my eye color, my hair color. Blue eyes and these orangey tones just make your eyes pop. Okay, these are just blending so nicely. Same brush, I'm gonna go in with Wild Thing, which is a bright kind of orange color. Well, it is orange. It's like an orange brown. Just taking that right in the crease right here. Not taking it too high, not taking it too low. Just right in the crease, right where my crease and my brow bone meet. A little bit of Hot Spell and Vibrate mixed. Going to just blend softly around the outer part of this brow bone and crease area, just to blend and that transition a bit. Using that same e.l.f. brush, we're gonna go in with Heist, which is the second darkest color. It is a beautiful warm red brown. Tap off the excess. We're going to put that on our lid. This brush is just like, I love this brush so much. It's great for packing, it's great for blending. Oh, it's just such a good brush. Okay, then we're gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with this little Makeup Geek crease brush and the color Strike, which is the deepest color in the palette, and we're just going to deepen up the outer V. Going back in with that brush that we used for the whole color, take a little bit of Strike. We're going to just blend that out here. There's literally minimal fallout. I hardly have any fallout on my eyes. That's awesome. Go in with Inhale, which was that first color. And I'm gonna pop that on the inner corner, just to brighten it up a bit. That same Makeup Geek brush and the color Strike, I'm going to blend that on the outer lower lash. A MAC 217, I'm gonna take a little bit of Hot Spell and really blend that out. So I'm gonna use this Balm blush. I showed it in another testing new products video. I just really hate what is happening with my blush situation from those Catrice blushes. All right, for my highlight, I'm just gonna use the one that comes in this palette. This palette is just so cute. I really like it. All right. Oh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. Yes, 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 yes. And I don't have a liner to show you, so I will go off camera to do my liner. But I do have a mascara, and so I'll make sure to pop back on. We're gonna try out the new Benefit mascara. I think it's like the Bad Gal Bang or something. I used to be ride or die for the Bad Gal mascara, their original. It was a natural bristle wand, which you guys know is my favorite. And I just loved what it did to my lashes. So I hope that this one is just as good. I haven't heard really any reviews on it yet, other than everybody that went on the PR trip seemed to love it, but did they love it because they went on a really sweet trip, or did they love it because it's really good? We're gonna find out, because I'm gonna try it out and we're gonna see how it works on stumpy little wimpy lashes like mine. So, okay. Let me do my liner, then we'll come back and do mascara. Curled my lashes. We're gonna go in with, I got a little sample size I always feel like the sample sizes are better than the full size in most mascaras. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. Now, the regular Benefit Bad Gal, loved. Natural Bristle Wand, I loved it for my lashes. We're gonna see if this one is as good. Again, haven't heard anyone talk about it other than the people that went on the trip, who all obviously loved it. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one a go. It is, oh, Rubber Wand, not my favorite, but I'm gonna give this a go anyways, and I have high hopes for it here. You guys know I love my Clinique. Oh, okay. Globbing on my face. You guys know I love my Clinique High Impact. That stuff is phenomenal. Too Faced Better Than Sex, phenomenal. So let's see about this one. All right, right off the bat, I'm noticing it's kind of gloopy. Like my lashes are kind of like sticking together. Mascara is like super sticky. And it totally took the curl out of my lashes, which now it's just kind of sticking straight out. Okay. So I feel like I don't have a lot of lashes. Like it kind of almost like glued my little lashes together. So it's definitely not separating. It's not like a volumizing mascara. I didn't like separate. I feel like they're getting clumped together, which is not my favorite look. It tends to make me look like I have less lashes, and I feel like this is just like a super heavy formula. Like they are massively clumping. Like it's a nice black. I give it that. It's nice and black. But like I look like I have hardly any lashes. Like they're all sticking together like gluey. Not like clumpy spider lashes, but like gluey lashes. It's giving me like tarantula eyes. Like, do you see what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't like this. I'm really glad I didn't buy full size. It's nothing like the original Bad Gal. That one had a huge, thick, chubby wand. It was natural bristle. It lengthened, it volumized, it separated your lashes, and it made them look full and fluffy. This makes them look stuck together. This is the new Catrice Lip Foundation Pencil. This is in the shade Caramel Blonde To Go. And my lips are so dry. It is redonkulous. That's a really nice like nude pink. Really creamy. Use this Maybelline Touch of Spice because I thought it looked good with this eye look. Yes, this is the Highlight Lips from Catrice, and it's called Million Styles Lip Top Coat. And it just looks like it has like some glitter shine in it. So I'm gonna tap this in. I don't have anything on my finger. I'm just tapping the lipstick in just to kind of get any excess off. And let's try this out. Well, it's definitely just getting all over the crayon. Popped some lashes on. I put on a matte liquid lipstick. This is Bow and Arrow by Kat Von D. We're gonna try this out again. Let's see if that works. Now that it's a more matte formula. I mean, I don't notice that it's particularly shimmery. It's not bad. I don't know if it's a must-have, but it does kind of add like a nice little sheen to the lips without making them overly glossy. So that is it for the first impressions testing new products. Have you guys tried any of these products? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Real quick run through of the things that I think are definitely worth trying or that I think are good. I think this concealer is really nice. You guys heard my thoughts on it versus like the Shape Tape and price-wise, but I think if you guys want to try it, I think it is a nice concealer. It did a really nice job. I don't find that it's settling under my eyes or anything, which is fantastic. This little guy here is so cute. I really like it. The highlighter is so pretty, and this bronzer shade or contour shade is really nice. I don't feel that they swatch all that fantastic, but I felt like it applied really nicely. So if you're looking for a little contour highlight palette, I think that's a great little travel friendly one. I love the shade of it, so I think that one is really good. I love this. It blended beautifully. It blended so nicely. I came up with like a really easy, warm, smoky eye that's not too dramatic. You obviously could go more dramatic if you wanted to, but I think this is a really fantastic, if you like warm shadows, you'll love that. Also, this bronzer is really, really nice. It is so pretty. It's not overly glowy or shimmery, but it just gives like a nice healthy radiance to the skin without being glittery. So yes, yes, yes to that. I would definitely recommend that. The Catrice lip liners are really nice. They have a few different shades. I liked it. It applied really easily. They're creamy. Again, not as creamy as ColourPop, which are my favorite, but that is a really nice, inexpensive one. This lip topper is kind of like meh for me. It's not like a must-have. It's not something I would probably reach for a lot, but it was fun to try. Urban Decay Velvetizer, you need this in your life if you want your makeup to last all day, stay shine free, but without having a powdery look to the skin. You will love that. I highly, highly recommend it. I wish I would have tried it sooner because it is that good. And then this Bad Gal mascara is just no for me. I don't like it. I like the original. This Bad Gal Bang did nothing for me. I don't really love the way my bottom lashes look. I definitely didn't love the way my top lashes look. So for me, this is a hard pass. Or is it easy pass? Like, it's easy to pass on, but I would definitely pass on it. So I don't know if it's a hard pass. Like, is it hard to pass on it? No, but I would hard pass on it. I don't really know how that saying's supposed to work, but I would definitely just pass on it. I don't like it. I wouldn't spend my money on it. I'm glad I got it as a coupon code on Sephora to try it out, but it's not my favorite. The blush, yeah, pass on the blush. The Catrice blushes, I don't like them. But other than that, oh, the brow product too. I'm forgetting everything. The brow product is great. I would definitely try it. I love the way my brows look today. They're a little bit more natural than usual. I went a little bit more with my natural shape instead of trying to make them extra thick. But I really, really like the brow pencil as well. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you've tried any of these products, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys would like to see a separate video of me doing like one side with Shape Tape and one side with the Makeup Revolution, let me know. I know a few people have already done that. If you guys would like to see it, let me know down in the comments below and I can definitely get that video filmed. I just didn't want to like repeat what a lot of people are already doing. So yeah, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!